hours to an hour.
1 second.
So 1 hour. Okay. And then eating. How much have you been eating? 1 hour. 1 hour. What are you doing? Do you exercise, Abby? How much do you eat? Okay. How long have you spent going to work?
All right, one more minute. All right. So here are the things that we listed. So someone, all right, let's focus in together, please.
Exercising.
All right, and I don't think that you have had a turn to answer. How much does someone think they sleep? Okay, tell me your name. Latron. Okay, good job. Oh, Latrell. Okay. All right, 8 hours. Anybody do a different one than 8 hours? Who hasn't had a turn? Okay, thank you for helping me. Okay, yeah, maybe on the weekends you get to have a little bit more. Maybe you don't. Can you? Yes. 9. Okay, and how about you? 4. Wow. I have 10. All right. So, let's focus in together. Okay? All right, we're moving to focus in together. So these are the things that you chose. I want you to look at your own paper and decide for you, just glance over it, do I spend more time? If I'm only getting 4 hours of sleep, maybe you want to look at getting more sleep. What if you're playing 15 hours of video games? Maybe you'd want to look at doing less of that. Okay? All right, the next thing I want you to do is take your paper and we're going to fold it in half. Okay? Yeah. You don't need to put your paper in, just fold it in half. Okay, easy turn. We're moving on, so fold your paper in half. Okay, fold your paper in half, good.
How many hours?
All right. Yeah. We are going to look now at a video on procrastinating.
4 hours.
Okay? Eyes up here, please. Eyes up here, please. So procrastinating, we said before, was maybe putting something off. So we're going to watch this video, right?
All right, well, let's be honest.
Okay,
Is
quiet.
there something else you're supposed to be doing right now? Do you have a paper due in 10 hours? Is there a stinky pile of laundry slowly inching its way across your bedroom floor? You should be doing those things, but instead you're here listening to me lecture you on YouTube. Wait. Don't go away just yet. The next 5 minutes will be the most productive bit of procrastination you have done all day. And you're not the only one procrastinating. Thanks to a suggestion by one of our viewers, today's episode of Wellcast is going to bring you a 3-step program to wrangle your monster of procrastination into submission. About 20% of the population identifies themselves as chronic procrastinators. People who constantly put off the things that they really need to do. And that is because procrastination is about lying to yourself. You know, telling yourself, I'll have plenty of time to finish that paper tomorrow, when you know you are way behind. In a recent study, 2 groups of university students were assigned to write 3 papers in 3 weeks. Group A was given the opportunity to turn in all 3 papers in at any point during those 3 weeks. Group B, on the other hand, had strict weekly deadlines for each paper. Ultimately, the ones who did the best on the papers were the ones given the strict deadlines. Group A, the students who had to pick their own deadlines, they did pretty poorly. Clearly, humans are not the best at regulating themselves. So, when it comes to procrastination, you have to trick yourself into getting the job done. And this brings us to our WellCast 3-step method for stopping procrastination. Please pause and print out your worksheet at watchwellcast.com.
Our worksheets are ready.
Okay, are you ready?
Keep watching.
Step 1, eat an elephant. Hey, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Look, what I'm saying is, you need time to digest, or you're going to make yourself sick. Reward yourself for getting through parts of the project, rather than waiting to reward yourself after the whole thing's over. Okay, procrastinator, think about that one project that you really need to get done. But calm down. Instead of letting it overwhelm you, organize that project into small, bite-sized, manageable segments. Think about what needs to get done and write down what you're going to be doing to tackle this project hour by hour and make it specific. By breaking down this giant project into smaller tasks, this elephant will become a lot less daunting. Step 2, pick out the itsy-bitsy goblins instead of going for the whole dragon. The hardest part about starting any project is always starting the project. A good way to get around this is to start a project off with the task you like the best. Listen, when you do something that you like, your brain releases dopamines, which makes you happy. Maybe it's decorating the cover of a report or writing a snappy intro into an otherwise incredibly boring paper. Step 3, ignore the siren songs. Seriously, this step is straight out of Homer's epic poem, The Odyssey. In The Odyssey, our protagonist Ulysses is trying to get home. Unfortunately, this requires maneuvering through a strait of water, where sailors are often lured onto the rocks by creatures called sirens. Instead of giving up, Ulysses instructs his crew to tie him to the mast of his ship and for all of them to plug their ears. No matter how much he yells and screams to head towards the beautiful sirens, the sailors must keep on track. We're not saying that you need to actually tie yourself up to anything, but you should plan to clear any distractions that will hamper your ability to procrastinate later. For example, if you're a sucker for Facebook or online video games, have your parents or your roommates change the internet password to keep you on track for studying. The less temptations you give into, or have the ability to give into, the better you'll be at acing that exam. Okay, kiddos, let's recap. The best way to get around procrastination is to trick yourself into doing the work. It's true though. We recommend that you do this in one of 3 ways. Number 1, breaking your tasks into segments. In other words, you go ahead and eat that elephant. Number 2, start with the most enjoyable part of the project. Go for those itsy-bitsy goblins. And number 3, avoid that siren song. Clear out those distractions so you can get the job done. Have these tips helped? Leave us a message below or email us at watchwellcast.com.
All right.
Tweet us at WatchWellCast. Email us at WatchWellCast.
Okay, so in that video there were 3 things. What was the first step? Okay, someone who hasn't commented yet. Anyone? Anyone who'd like to comment? What about you? What was the first one? Okay, what was the first one? Eat an elephant. So literally we're going to eat the elephant? No, break it up in small pieces. Good. Okay, what was the second one?
Take off the small dog.
Yes. Pick up the small goblins. Choose the things that you like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's a good idea. All right, number 3. have to do? Can you write down something that is a big thing you have to do? Like the elephant. What is a big thing you have to do? Okay? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, so we're going to write down something that is a big elephant to you. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right. Number 2. What is something that you might like about the big elephant? Or something that you could do that you would enjoy? Can you stop talking? We're writing down what is like a good thing that you like about this. Okay? All right, so this is right. What a goblin is a good thing. And number 3, we're going to write down what is a siren song. What is something that distracts you? What is something that distracts you?
Television.
All right, by doing, I just need you to put in your backpack. Okay? I appreciate it. Awesome. Good job. All right. The music. Good. Okay. All right. What else? Yes. Okay. Can you guys stop talking, please? Okay. Yes.
My phone and my brother.
Phone. What else?
Television.
Television. What else? YouTube. What else?
My dog.
Okay. Good. All right. One more. Wait, right here.
Food.
Okay. All right. On the second part of your paper, I would like you to write down the paper S-M-A-R-T, smart. So down in the bottom part, yep, just S-M-A-R-T. So you're going to go to the bottom part of your paper. S-M-A-R-T. Yes? All right. So we're going to the bottom part. S-M-A-R-T. Great job.
I'm a smart.
Great job. All right. Okay. S up here stands for who can read this? Okay, tell me your name. Yeah. Samantha. All right, we need to be respectful for Samantha. She's gonna read what the S stands for. Specific.
What do you accomplish?
All right, so I want you to think of a goal or something that you would like to accomplish. Okay? So you have to be specific. Not just I want to play sports, but maybe I want to make the basketball team. Choose something. I want to maybe play a musical instrument or a certain song. I might want to be able to do my bug collection in Mr. Barker's class. Oh, yeah. What else? Something for you.